Now, if I used to say that yesterday was a big day for gaming news, you would probably tell me that it was a stone cold understatement potato. No shit, Sherlock. Darksiders Genesis, Google Stadia, Baldur's Gate 3, the StarCraft game getting canned in favour of Diablo 4, and Overwatch 2? I mean, what? How's that even going to work? Is there going to be new maps, new heroes, or same maps, same heroes, just with a few more put on top? Surely that's just a DLC, right? Surely. But possibly the biggest news we got was that, yes, SpongeBob the Battle for Bikini Bottom is getting a remake. Are you ready? I mean, are you? Can anyone really be ready? Of course, that's not the biggest news. Bungie definitely made waves with the announcement of what you can expect with Destiny over the next year. Game-changing details even. The Vidoc that we got to watch was very passionate. The devs looked like they really were excited and very passionate about what they want to bring to the game, and it was bloody exciting to watch. Now, following their split from Activision, things are definitely looking good for the future of Destiny 2, or Destiny 2 A New Light. Now, it's got endgame, boys. Quickly flock to Destiny. It's got something to do. Now, just to quickly TLDW the whole of you, in September, Destiny 2 is going somewhat free to play with its next expansion, which is a massive game changer. Now, it will have complete cross-platform saves, so you can jump onto PlayStation 4, Xbox PC, or Google Stadia if you've picked it up. Crazy. And continue your account's progression. Now, it's doubling down on the RPG or MMO elements in game. More mod slots, more stats, more unique builds for you to try out on your Guardian. And they're also putting more of a focus on PvP than they have previously in the past. There's going to be no more platform specific exclusive content, no lockouts. Destiny 2 is also going to move to Steam from Battle.net and allow you complete account migration over to it from your Battle.net account. In September, with these changes, there is also going to be a new expansion with Destiny 2, a new raid. You're returning to the moon. They've told us that there will be standalone future expansions that don't require you to own previous expansions in order to play them. So that's a lot of information, a lot of details, and a lot of stuff coming with Destiny 2 in September. And something's telling me that that is just the start. So let's jump forehead first into the Destiny details a little bit more. Now, Bungie have, in their words, finally embraced the MMO tag. Because of this, I'm immediately thinking of a first-person shooter World of Warcraft. I don't know if that's just me now. I remember years and years ago when playing Warcraft, news of a game called Huxley, I think it was called, was in development, and it was being described as this kind of persistent first-person shooter MMO, but it never came to anything. It got panned, it never got created, so it kind of just died out. Destiny 2 has now embraced the fact that it is an FPS MMO and intend to double down on those MMO elements. That alone has me pretty excited. Not sure what I'm excited about, but the fact that they've said, yes, we're an MMO and we're going to double down and add more RPG elements to the game has me excited. I expect maybe more raids and things like that, more elements. Like I said, they're adding more stats, more mods, more variation in builds. Now, in September, Destiny 2 is releasing, like I said, its Shadowkeep expansion, complete with that new raid, returning to the moon. Returning to the moon, with the zone now said to be twice the size of the original one from Destiny 1. Shadowkeep is, like I said as well, the first of many standalone expansions that won't require you to own previous expansions in order to play them. You're not going to get locked out of content like you have in the past. Now, you can pick and choose which future expansion you want to buy and play, and to coincide with Destiny 2's new expansion and that split from Activision, the game is moving from Battle.net onto Steam, which will bring a huge influx of players. On top of Destiny 2 moving to Steam, the base game and all Year 1 expansions will be completely free to play. Warmind, Curse of Osiris and other Year 1 activities will be completely free for you to jump in and try out. And I guess if you like the game, then you can choose which expansions you want to buy or pick up down the road.
You can just start playing the game and get into some of the same activities that your friends might be playing. The campaigns from D to Year 1, the Red War, Curse of Osiris, Warmind.
Every world we have will be available for them to explore and to free roam and to do bounties on. Every cooperative strike, whether they're playing with friends or matchmaking, every competitive multiplayer map.
The D2 Year 1 raids like Leviathan.
Full access to Gambit, the hybrid mode that we have. All these things are available to them for nothing.
So it's moving to Steam and giving away a lot of free content, while also being renamed to Destiny 2 New Light. The New Light is maybe because they're out from under the shadow of Activision, maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm just grasping at fucking straws. Them removing the exclusivity is a huge deal as well. All content, maps, weapons, armor and so on will be available for everyone. Huge exotic bows and all. Now on top of this, if you wanted to pick up Destiny 2 complete with the new Shadowkeep expansion and Forsaken, then it's going to be sold for a grand total of somewhere around $40, I think, with the season pass, which is nothing compared to what a lot of us have already paid for the game and all of the expansions. I had to give an arm, a leg and a left ball. But the game is going to blow up. The player base will be huge, more fun for everyone, and it's out from under the claws of Activision. And the fact that they have promised to double down on those MMO elements or the RPG elements of the game by adding more stats, allowing more mods to be added to armor, which will allow you more build variation for each of your guardians as well, is a big deal. I didn't get to play Destiny 1, but I believe something like that was in Destiny 1 and the community wanted something similar in Destiny 2, but it was kind of dumbed down, made more new player friendly, whereas Destiny 2 is now seems to be aiming in the opposite direction. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's going to be min-max builds right out of the gate with the newest expansion, but no one says you have to stick to them, right? But with all of the details that they announced yesterday, it would be foolish as a gamer, I guess, in general, to not look at Destiny and think, holy shit, I need to try this game out, or you need to keep an eye on it just to see how it turns out with all of these details that they said they're going to add, and if they actually stick to that roadmap. Now, let me know in the comment section below what you think of Destiny and all of these details that they released and showed off in that Vidoc yesterday, whether you're excited by it or not, whether you're going to jump back into the game in case you've stopped playing it for whatever reason. Right now I'm downloading it again. I stopped playing, I think, halfway through Forsaken. I never got to try out the new raids, but I'm going to jump in now to see what it's like and catch up, of course, because it has got a really good catch up mechanic now as well. So I'm going to catch up and see how this expansion plays out in September, and hopefully I'll enjoy the absolute shit out of it. Now, do me a huge favour and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, or don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more of whatever this is, and as always, thanks very much for watching.